How's it going, everybody? My name is Ender and welcome back to my single player Minecraft Let's Play. Today we have episode 4, and as you can see I'm just doing a little bit of fishing. I don't do a lot of fishing in Minecraft at all. I figured I'd give it a try, and so far I believe I've caught 2 fish. Now the reason I'm doing this, if you're wondering, is I saw an ocelot, a cat, whatever you want to call it. No, I didn't get a fish. Anyways, I figured that you'd need fish in order to tame the ocelot. So that's what we're doing. I don't know if it has to be cooked fish or raw fish or whatever, but nonetheless we need fish, and I figured it would also be a supply of food. I guess that works. So I don't know how much luck we're gonna get here, but we're gonna go look for an ocelot. I wanted to catch one more fish just in case. There we go. Alright, so we have 3. Now I'm assuming if the ocelot doesn't accept my gift of fish, that we'll have to go cook him and maybe he'll accept that a bit better. But anyways, like I said, today we have episode 4. It's Monday as I record this. I believe this will go up on a Tuesday. Now I saw the ocelot over here. See if we can see him. Not seeing him, but yeah, this will go up on a Tuesday. So hope you all are having a great Tuesday. I hope none of you are back in school yet. I start back on next Monday, so just under a week for me, which is really unfortunate because I'm not thrilled. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really excited to go back to school, but it is something that I have to do. I only have 2 years left of high school. I'm gonna be a junior this year, so really not that bad. And then it's off to college, and yeah, you know the drill. I'm assuming it's the same in every country. I know that pretty much everybody has, you know, I guess they call it, I've heard that they call it, a lot of my friends that I have that are in Europe, they call it university, which we do have universities here, but we also have state colleges and community colleges and stuff like that, so I don't think everybody goes to university here, but I'm really getting distracted here and just not talking about anything that has to do with Minecraft. So anyways, still looking for an ocelot. With no luck, it seems. Let's eat a little bit. I don't know if they I assume they work the same way spawn-wise that all animals do, in that once they spawn in, they stay spawned in, and once they despawn, they stay despawned. That's what I would assume. I could totally be wrong. Oh, there's our jungle, or our temple rather. I was looking for it. Anyways, I guess we'll just have to wait and see if we find one that decides to spawn in, or that decides to show up. I know they teleport like dogs do once you tame them. I'm not sure if they teleport when they're not tamed, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, we have a pumpkin grown in, and it seemed like the general response with this pumpkin farm, this is the first topic I want to cover today. It seems like the general response is that this is pretty ugly, and you are exactly right. I wasn't too happy with this myself, so I'm glad to take it down. And I think I know how to fix it. Somebody suggested that I use half slabs, and I think that'll look a bit better. I was thinking of using cobblestone half slabs, but I might end up using half slabs that are a different color wood, now that we have that in 1.3, and this is, you know, a 1.3 Let's Play. I don't think that would be a bad idea to maybe use some jungle log half slabs, or I'm not sure what other different types of wood I have. I mean, I think I just have the oak and the jungle, so we'll probably end up using the jungle. Anyways, I have a friend coming over in about an hour from now. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I had to get up early today. I mean, I am still on summertime. I mean, yeah, I'm still in summer, obviously, and I have not been getting up this early, but today I had to go pick up a parking decal so I can park at my school. We have a limited parking lot because we obviously we have a lot of kids in my high school. We have something like 2,500, so close to 3,000, and yeah, so I'll be able to park, which is cool, and I'll be able to drive myself to school, which is nice. Now this looks cool, meaning the design. I like how it looks. I'm just not really liking how much the jungle planks or slabs, I mean, they look almost the exact same color as the dirt, in my opinion. So maybe we'll have to put a border where this dirt is. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna mess with it. Let me go take a nap real quick. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, let me go take a rest real quick because the bad guys are coming out, the creepers and stuff like that. So yeah, no good. And I harvested this cocoa bean farm, and there we go, just grew right there. Now I can't reach the top one, which kind of sucks. I'd have to build a block up, but I mean, I harvested probably in-game time, maybe 10 minutes ago, and we already have basically all of them grown in again, except for 2 of them. So, like I said, they are ridiculous. They grow ridiculously fast. Now, I wanted to show you something before we go and mess with the pumpkin farm anymore. I wanted to show you what I did downstairs in this jungle temple. So, I kind of started clearing some of this out. I started making some more room. There was a whole bunch of dispensers and redstone and random walls like this, and I don't know how all this design really looks. I might just break out all these blocks that are sticking out and make this the permanent wall back here. But anyways, I want to turn this downstairs area probably into an extended storage room, and I'm also going to hold my mine shaft down here. I believe I'll have a mine shaft with a ladder. Oh, there was some tripwire or some string there. I think I'll probably have my mine shaft somewhere like here, so it's a 2x2 that goes down with a ladder. And then what I'll probably do is put chests here. I might break these 2 blocks out so I can put a chest here and here, but obviously up on this ledge we'd have to break that down, and that could just store stuff like cobblestone and basically the bulk storage that we won't have enough room for upstairs, because upstairs we currently have a pretty good amount of room, but we have a lot of items. We're gonna have food, plant items, mob items, meaning both friendly and hostile, and rare materials like ores and ingots and stuff like that. So right now we just have this one chest that's kind of holding everything. It's kind of a jumble of stuff here. I'm going to keep the raw fish on me in case I see an ocelot. Anyways, yeah, we just have a bunch of random stuff here. Now I did want to go work on changing that pumpkin farm up a little bit. Let's see, cocoa beans. We have so many cocoa beans, it's ridiculous already. It's okay though, we're going to have to take our pork chops now. We still don't have a great enough supply of wheat in order to make it our full supply, so till then we're going to keep using pork chops. Anyways, what I was thinking is I could make maybe a border behind. I'll show you what I mean. It's kind of hard to explain. I was thinking maybe, let's see, I guess I'm going to use cobblestone. We could go like this. I don't know. Maybe. I think that might look a bit better. Over here. Other than that, maybe we could use sand, but I was thinking we could make this all cobblestone right here. Yeah, right here. Whoa, that scared me. It happens all the time. I mentioned it in one video already. My lizard has an automatic light that switches on and off, but it makes this really loud clicking sound when it does. Okay, that looks kind of cool. I'm not really sure how I like cobblestone as the choice of block. I was thinking of using sand, but we already have a large amount of sand right there, and it would look weird. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. I could always put dirt back and change the half slab. I think dark slabs would look cool, but they kind of look like dirt as well. That leaves only birch slabs as the last option, I guess. But I don't know. I think for now it's definitely a better roof than all the fences that we had. So I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest, and I don't think it's bad looking. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if we need to make any changes, we do. There's an egg up there. Don't know really how important that is. Anyways, I think I'm going to have just a short cutscene here. I'm going to think about what I want to do today. I have a couple of ideas. I'm not exactly sure which one I want to do. So give me a second, guys, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I think what I want to do today, at least to start things off, we have about 10 minutes left, is I want to build a chicken coop. I guess that's what you would call it. Basically, I want to have a place that we can throw all of our chicken eggs and basically get eggs. The only problem is we still don't have iron to make buckets, which really is holding us back. I definitely need to do some mining. I wonder if we can find some iron nearby. Otherwise, we're going to have to maybe do a different project today. What I originally wanted to do was start getting some animals together since we have so many out there. The only problem is that that's what I just did in the last video I uploaded, my SMP Let's Play, and I don't want those to be like exactly the same setup each episode. I don't know how much that would bug you guys. I assume that it probably wouldn't as bad as I think it would. But yeah, we definitely need some iron. So I guess what we're gonna do, at least we're gonna need to go get another pick. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a cutscene again, guys. I'm gonna try to find a cave, and maybe we'll do some a little bit of cave exploring. So I will be right back. Okay, well, this should do. Hopefully this is good enough. Now, our jungle temple house is right there, and I remember showing you guys the ginormous opening that's here. Ginormous, whatever you want to call it. This is really a massive opening, and it really doesn't look like it's that big of a cave, to be honest. Wow, that is a pathetic cave for such a big opening. However, there's iron right here. You wouldn't have seen it from above with all this snow, but there is indeed iron. And I'm just praying that there's 3. Yes. Okay, so a pretty big letdown on the size of the cave, but we now have 3 iron that we need. And I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm going to run back to the temple. I'm going to smelt this up. We're going to make a bucket, and then we're going to start working on the chicken coop. Okay, guys, so we got a bucket now, and let's fill it up with some water. I was going to make an infinite spring, but we're right here. Anyways, I saw an egg in here, actually. It was right here, right where we are. I need to go pick up the eggs from our thing when it's time to make it. And it gave me this idea that we could potentially build the farm right here. Now, is that sun going up or down? I can't tell. Let me hop up here. That sun is going down, so we are going to have to take a rest real quick. I'll probably cut that out because I'm going to try to keep these episodes, like I always say, right at around 20 minutes for this series, and I want to get as much done as possible in those 20 minutes. A lot of you seem to like the last episode, episode 3, because I actually got a lot done in a very short amount of time. I was actually really, really happy with that episode, and I'm glad to hear that you guys were as well. Anyways, I figured that we could just make the farm right here. So I'm going to have yet another cutscene, guys. I know I'm jumping all over the place. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'm going to sleep. That way you don't have to watch it. And just give me 1 second. Alright. Got what I needed. Took a little nap. Got those eggs. Let's eat some. Now, what we need to do is we really only need this in here to be 2 high. And we only need it to be, let me see. It's got to be a 3x3 area. Now, there are very, very many ways to make a chicken coop. It's really just up to, how you want to build it and whatnot. I'm actually going to put a jungle log down for the center here. Like I said, though, there's a ton of ways to do it. There really is. But there's a certain way that I like to do it, and I'm going to use a 3x3 area here. Now, I usually like to use glass, and we might do that. I might have to grab that from off camera yet again. I'm gonna try to do more work off camera on this world because of the fact that I know that that's really not what you guys want to see. You don't want to see me collecting sand and smelting it. Anyways, we're gonna go back up there. I need to work on that. Can we use this as a way up? Oh no, we cannot. Oh, we can use this though. That works. Alright, so it's right here. Yeah, I need to clear out all this area. Unfortunately, like I keep saying, there's all these like little stumps that hold all these leaves. That way the ground is constantly covered in leaves in the jungle. And it really does give it the effect of a jungle, but it's quite annoying. And I've honestly never wanted to build in a jungle. But it was a challenge, and once we found the temple, it was just kind of like, you know what, I think this could be a good idea. Anyways, we're going to have an opening here that is the same size as down below, and it's going to be 2 blocks tall, and we're going to have it completely covered. That way, if the leaves despawn, the chickens can't get out. We need to cover this. Okay, so I'm also going to put torches up here. That way, we don't get any hostile spawns. Anyways, we're going to need to put a sign here. Hopefully this is big enough. It might not be. Oh, I believe that this top portion actually needs to be a 5x5. So, just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. So we're ready to actually start building this now. I have every material that I need. I'm gonna take out the roof that we have here. It's the roof for us, for the collection area, and also the floor for the chickens themselves. And we're gonna replace this with glass. So this is not necessary, but it allows us to see how many chickens we have in there and all the good stuff like that. We're also gonna place a sign here. It's nice, you get 3 signs now every time you make what used to give you one sign, and they actually stack, which is pretty cool. Anyways, we're gonna hop back up there. Gotta make sure to use the right ladder here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to expand. I believe it's right here. Yes, I'm gonna expand this to make it a 5x5 area, and that means that we're gonna have some covering to do here with the dirt. So let's get that done real quick. Oops, got a log there. No good. It's got to be dirt. Let's do that. All right. So yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's got to be 5x5. So this just allows for the stream setup that I want to do. Let's see. Replace all this, and the sides also have to get moved out. Okay, now we are going to clean all these walls up eventually. I assume that was a given because I'm not going to leave it looking terrible. So I will eventually come in here and, you know, I will probably end up making this out of stone brick. That's probably the block that I should be building with more often, is stone bricks, because that really goes with the whole jungle temple theme, kind of. Or I guess cobblestone. But yeah, I will probably change these walls out with stone bricks and whatnot. But anyways, what we do now is we're going to place a block in this corner, a block of water. And as you see, it won't come down. Can I jump back up there? No, I cannot. So I have to literally, I think I'm just going to place a block here. So anyways, we're also going to place one in the opposite corner. What we need to do is we got to try to make it so that the chickens are pushed towards the center. This will make it so that they're always right above the center block, and whenever they drop the egg is also pushed into this center block here. So it's a pretty easy setup. Now you could push the chickens just into one corner, and they'd be hovering over the corner blocks, and all their egg would go into the corner block. But I think this looks a bit nicer. As you can see now, they're always going towards this center still block, and they're going to basically hover over here. And if they try to swim away, it'll push them back. And no matter where the eggs are dropped up here, it's going to go to the center block and drop down right onto our collection area. Now, I think that having this sign here is going to bug me. I'd rather have it in the middle. Right there. So that works nice. Okay, now we do need to kind of fix this entrance a little bit here. I'd like it to be a bit more even. There we go. Let's see. We want it to be 3x3, so I guess that the door would be here if we were to place a door. And now we're gonna throw our chickens down. I'm praying that we actually get some chickens to spawn. Uh-oh. Give me... No, I'm gonna go up there and maybe throw them in from the top, because I'm really worried. It seems like it's so temperamental whether or not you're gonna get a chicken to spawn. Yes, we got one. Awesome. Okay, so we at least got one chicken, and as that chicken slowly produces eggs and grows up into an adult, before doing that, we will collect more chickens, and eventually we'll probably have something like 15 chickens in there. But for now, that's good. We at least got one, and we will get their eggs. So that's cool. And we're right about 18 minutes. I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to harvest the farms as I talk to you guys for a sec. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, a rating is definitely appreciated, because I love seeing your guys' support. And it really makes my day, and it really tells me, you know, that you want to keep seeing this series, and it makes me make the series kind of a priority on the channel, which is really awesome. Oh, I forgot to replant that cocoa bean farm, so I'll do that as I continue to talk. Now, the next episode the next video on my channel will be another episode of the multiplayer Let's Play, and then after that, it'll be yet another episode of this Let's Play. And I think you guys are enjoying that. I'm pretty much uploading these episodes every other day, and I'm rotating them. And so far, I haven't gotten any complaints about that. It seems like most of you want to see both series equally, kind of, or uploaded equally, rather. So that is what I'm going to try to do for you guys. And like I said, I hope you all are enjoying. Feel free to leave any comments or feedback in the comment section below. I guess suggestions or feedback, I should say. But yeah, I definitely read and respond to all comments, so it's open for you guys, and I look forward to kind of seeing what you guys have to say. Otherwise, guys, have a fantastic day. I hope you all enjoy playing some Minecraft, and I will see you all next time. Bye.